And then coming into the Catholic Church, you have the other side. I have always been warmly received. I never had anybody. I've had friends that have been in Catholic communities. It took a little bit for them to get used to it. What do you mean you're a married priest? It's that kind of thing, And I smile, I understand that. They weren't used to married priests. How can you say Mass and be a priest and you're married? What is that about?
They're not aware. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And we needed to do some education. And again, we're not trying to change anything. We're not storming the church with all of our ways, No. That's not how it worked, And also remember that the rites or the liturgy of the Ordinariate is Latin rite. It's not its own rite.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize that. Okay? But the divine worship, which is the missal of the Ordinariates, okay, stands right with the new missal of the Roman Rite.
Yes.
It's right there.
Yes.
And then there's the extraordinary form. Those are the three. We're not. There's no such thing as an Anglican rite. It's the divine worship, okay, which is the missal and the liturgy for the Ordinariates, all right, as we are part of the fullness of the Latin Rite. This is the realized ecumenism movement. It's done. History has been made.
Yes.
We've got these dioceses that specialize in being Catholic. We're in the Catholic Church, but we have a certain flavor that the Pope wanted.
Yes.
That all of the liturgical rites that we keep in the divine missal, the divine worship, the missal of the Ordinariate, they're part of a long history of English language and spirituality that was part of the Catholic Church. Remember, the English Church was part of the Catholic Church before the 16th century.
Yes.
And then the prayer book language of Anglicanism retained its Catholicity.
Yes.
Most of it's monastic, you see. And that's what, Benedict could see that. He's a very educated man. He understood it. And so he saw this as a way in which we can contribute to the diversity of the Catholic Church and be fully Catholic, but bringing in some of the great spirituality and liturgy that sustained us as wannabe Catholics, if you will, in the Anglican tradition for so long.